A lot of plants that seed themselves into grasslands are very good for helping reforestation, helping protect young trees that may grow here. Rush trees are pretty good. They usually grow in damper places, but if a tree's growing up through them, then they're kind of spiky and prickly, so they're protected from grazing creatures. Also bracken, although it's not prickly, it can protect young trees from growing. Oh, and also, well, horse is probably the best. It just seeds itself so easily into grassland, and it's so prickly and like fortressy that any little tree that seeds under it grows up through it is really protected. You see, there's a big willow tree that's growing up from it, and then over here you can see where the gorse and the bracken are very thick over there. We've got lots of little trees, particularly hawthorns and willows and rowan trees growing up through. But then as you look further up onto the moors, you can see as more goes into grassland. So it's like a phenomenon that affects the edges of the moors and the valleys going up through the moors. So it's like a gradual reforestation process. And you see the further down you go, the bigger the trees get and the more types of tree you get as well. But this is a very sort of gradual process, and as you get to reforesting, you get to like a mosaic-y patchwork bits. So you get some bits with trees. Some of the more advanced areas at reforesting, you've still got little patches of grazed grass like this in amongst it. So kind of like a patchy, gradual progression of trees, eventually converting this into forest. And it just sort of slowed down by the horses a bit, so they kind of form like a balance that forms its own little ecosystem of many different connecting environments, which is especially good for wildlife because you've got like loads of different environments all kind of next to each other. But then of course right up on the moors at the top you can see it just goes on to just grassland up there.